Hello, everyone. Before I start rambling and introing, want to make sure everyone can hear me. There's Kristy. Can you all hear me? Hopefully you can hear me, right, Kristy?
I can.
I just like to check because sometimes I start rambling and then don't pay attention to the chat. So, okay, well, we'll just go ahead and get started. So first off, we always like to shout out Center for Rule of Affairs as they sponsor majority of our Grow Nebraska trainings, and we're super grateful that they do that for us. And so we actually have a little video that I show every training from Anthony with Center for Rule of Affairs. So I'm going to play that real quick.
Hello, my name is Anthony Garola, and I'm a loan specialist with the Center for Rural Affairs. As one of the many services we provide, I'm here to introduce you to our lending services. When a bank can't help with dreams of homeownership or growing a business, the Center for Rural Affairs can. We offer coaching and financing to help people become homeowners and to start or grow sustainable businesses. Please feel free to contact me or visit cfra.org for more information. Thank you.
Okay, so like Anthony said, you can contact him directly, or you can go to cfra.org and contact them that way and also get more information as to what they can assist you with. So our next little bit is our featured sponsor. So big shout out to Dawson Public Power District for being a featured sponsor for this month's training. And our featured member is Rustic and Red LLC, and they have been a member since 2018. So about 4 years, I would say. And we wanted to shout them out because it is holiday season, and we want to share the shop local theme. So if you have not checked them out yet, we highly recommend. They have lots of cute stuff and classy gifts for the holiday season. So this week's presenter is Kristy Knapp of Hollman Media. As you can see, she's live here with us. Her presentation is pre-recorded, but she's of course going to hop on at the end and answer questions. So if you have any question at all, please comment it and she will circle back at the end to answer it. So check our, okay. They said they can hear, so that's a good note. So I'm gonna go ahead and start your presentation, and then we'll hop back on after the presentation to answer any questions. So ask away, everyone.
World. And today,
real quick, can everyone hear that before I continue to play it? Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to continue. If you, for some reason you cannot hear, please let me know in the chat as soon as possible. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
google.com/business. The page that follows should look similar to the one on the screen. Sign in using a Gmail or a Gmail-friendly account, and then type in your business name to see if your business is already listed on Google. You may need to go through the process of claiming or creating your business listing. If you are claiming a business, it's possible that someone already owns or manages the business listing. After you have requested access, you will be asked a few questions. What level of access would you like? And what's your relationship to the business? Please fill out as it applies to you and hit submit. After submission, the current owner or manager of the account is responsible for giving you access. If you are creating a new business, you will need to click the Add Your Business to Google link. Fill in the business name and category, hit Next. Answer if you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office, and press Next. If yes, fill out the address. If no, provide information regarding your service area. Proceed with adding contact info and a website URL if applicable. After all steps have been completed, you will be asked to verify your business. Business listings may be verified through text, phone call, email, search console, or video recording. Most businesses are verified through phone. Once you have verified the business, you will have access to your business profile. To create a Google Business Profile listing, you must be a company or an organization with a physical address. Influencers, celebrities, or individuals cannot create a Google Business Profile listing. Furthermore, the information presented on Google Business Profile, such as address, hours, website, and phone number, is pushed to Google Maps, so make sure everything is correct. For demonstration purposes, let's say your account is created and verified. Your platform dashboard should look similar to the one on the screen. Off to the left, you will see a list of items. Each item directs you to a feature on the Google Business Profile platform. Click on the Info tab and add or edit the information listed: address, service areas, business hours, phone number, web address, products and services, business description, etc. Off to the right of the main information, you can review how your business profile looks on Google Search and Google Maps. You can even share your profile by copying its link or posting direct to Facebook, WhatsApp, or Twitter. Let's proceed to the Insights tab. If your business is new, the insights will need time to accrue. But for those who manage an established business or organization, this tab offers valuable insights into how your viewers interact with your profile, from how customers search for your business to phone calls. It's a free analytical tool providing statistics on your business profile performance. Let's take this one step further. If I clicked on See New Profile Performance, you will see that the information previously found in the Insights section of the business profile now has expanded into a performance pop-up. The performance pop-up is an organized, clean, and modern module with more in-depth analytical information than the previous Insight tool. It includes business profile interactions, Google Business Profile views on specific platforms and devices, keywords used to find your Google presence, calls to your business from either Google search or maps, Google inbox messaging, Google bookings, directions, and website clicks. Google is consistently pushing the envelope, developing new ways to strengthen their brand. Don't become discouraged. If new technology is implemented, it can only mean better things for you. Next, let's proceed to Photos tab. At the top of the page, you will see the categories Overview, by owner, by customer, 360, etc. Click on Identity. Upload your logo and a cover image. The cover image is the image you feel represents your company or organization best, and the one seen most across all platforms. If you have images of your business exterior, this illustrates a visual for those who may seek your brick and mortar location. If you exhibit a mesmerizing experience or need to market the vastness of your store, providing photos that showcase your interior is a great idea. Everything that you upload as the owner will be stored under the By Owner category. Now let's move to the Team tab. Upload key members of your organization. Doing this helps the consumer know with whom they're dealing and reinforces the idea that your organization is personable. If your organization parts with a team member, it is best practice to delete them from your business profile as quickly as possible. Don't let out-of-date information, photos, or content dictate your business profile's substance. Be vigilant and communicate changes with your business profile quickly and efficiently. Click on the Services tab. You can see on my screen what services Hollman Media advertises. I know your business information is going to look vastly different than what you see before you, but this should offer an example of how this particular feature works. Hollman Media has implemented 3 main business categories: website designer, design agency, and marketing agency. Underneath these categories is a list of services we provide. Some of these services have been added by us and some by our Google Business Profile visitors. Yes, people have a say on what they think your business offers. This can easily cause duplication of services or inaccuracies. So it is a must to maintain the list as to not mislead viewers. As you can see, the application development and mobile app development sections are fleshed out, and there are several services that still need descriptions, but the 2 aforementioned sections were created by me, and everyday consumers have added the rest. Click on the Products tab. As you can see, Hollman showcases 6 main products. I have named this product group Services and have uploaded icons to represent the services rendered, plus furnished descriptions. This is a perfect area to showcase your products and services. If you'd like to see how these products look on the Google Business Profile listing, click the button See It on Google. As your company grows, expands, or retracts, your products page can easily reflect these changes. Let's click on the Calls tab. First, make sure you turn on call history. Once you have, you can review the calls that have been placed to your business. Customers who call from the Google search or map listing will be connected through a Google forwarding number. Furthermore, you can click the View Call Performance link and you will be redirected to the performance module mentioned earlier in this presentation. You can receive messaging through the Google Business Profile Manager. This is especially handy for those organizations who may be in the hospitality industry. If your organization needs a website, Google Business Profile can create a simple one-page site that can help boost the legitimacy of your organization. The benefit of building a site on Google Business Profile is that it uses Google's robust technology, making it easier for your site to be found amongst the noise. Plus, everything you need is centrally located. The one caveat is there is little to no customization, which can make the site appear unoriginal and stale. One last item before we step away. Let's click on Posts tab. Here you will find a handy tool that acts similar to a social media account. You can let your Google Business Profile users know of upcoming offers and events, as well as what's new with your company. Now let's see how my Google Business Profile listing looks on Google search. I have typed in Hollman Media into the search query, and as you can see, it has pulled up the Google Business Profile listing on the right-hand side of the screen. All the information presented in Google Business Profile, such as address, hours, phone, website, products, reviews, descriptions, and posts are visible. The cover photo talked about earlier in this demo is generally the first image you see on the listing, so make sure it fits your business well. If you click on the cover image, you will be able to view all the photos uploaded into the Google Business Profile. If you click on the products, the viewer will be able to read more about these services. If you click on the posts, the viewer will be able to see what's new with the company. Why is Google Business Profile my #1 rule? It's the local SEO results. The companies that match Google search queries in my local region will be listed above organic search results. Let me show you what I mean. Let's type web designers in Nebraska into Google. And as you can see, Hollman Media's information is within the listed companies that perform that service within my region. If a search of this exact same query was done somewhere else in the state, then a completely different list would form based upon that region. It's free SEO for the local market. Embrace it. It could help your company or organization immensely. Let's hop back onto Google Business Profile Manager and scroll to the bottom of the homepage. You will notice there is an option to review how the profile looks on both Google Search and Google Maps. We have seen how the Hollman Media listing looks on Google Search, but we have yet to see how it applies to Google Maps. Let's click on Google Maps. As mentioned before, the information inputted into Google Business Profile is crucial because it also pushes directly to Google Maps. Everything that is important, the address, hours, website, phone number, photos, reviews, also show in the Google Maps platform. Once again, the cover image dedicated in Google Business Profile is the main image in Google Maps. Once again, and for the final time, let's hop back to Google Business Profile. Google Business Profile makes it easy to advertise quickly and efficiently. At the top of the page, you will see a section that reads, advertise easily in minutes. Let's go ahead and click on the button that states Start Now. Once you have clicked that button, it will take you to the Google Ads platform. I know what you're thinking. I have no clue what I'm doing on Google Ads. And yes, I'm not going to lie. Google Ads is an immensely confusing product, but since you now have a Google business profile listing, your Google Ads journey will be far simpler. In the first window, it states, let's get started. User information from your business profile. Down at the bottom of the page, there is an option that states, yes, use info from this business profile. Make sure your account is selected and click Next. Now you see the beauty of using a Google business profile listing. One, your information automatically streams from one Google services platform to another. And two, you have the option to use Google Ads to drive increased viewership of your Google business profile information, which is especially useful if your organization is new or doesn't have a website. For demonstration purposes, I will continue with this selection and click Next. Google Ads renders a mobile and desktop preview of what the viewer will see when they click on an ad. Click Next. You will see a list of advertising goals in which to choose from. Get more calls, get more website sales or leads, get more visits to your physical location, and get more views and engagement on YouTube. Each goal has its benefit, but for the sake of this demonstration, I am going to choose the easiest, get more calls. Let's click Next. I have been directed to a page where I can input calls to actions or headlines, plus company, product, or service descriptions. Don't worry, if you cannot think of anything catchy, Google produces details based on your Google business profile to get you off on the right foot. Ensure that the phone number and address have carried over from Google business profile. I will hit Next, and Google has displayed some keyword themes from which I can select. Keywords are not to be taken lightly. They are a crucial step to finding the right customers. As Google states, keywords are words or phrases that are used to match your ads with the terms people are searching for. Selecting high-quality, relevant keywords for your advertising campaign can help you reach the customers you want when you want. Google's intelligence has already selected a few keyword themes believed to fit my brand, products, and services, but I can change these keywords or select more if I desire. Now that I have taken you up to this point, I feel it only wise to take a step back. What happens if you don't want to drive the Google Ads viewership to your Google business profile? What if you want viewers to be driven to a website instead? Let's back up until we see the screen that asks, where should people go after clicking your ad? Instead of choosing the business profile, let's select website instead. I will input the website and click Next. Like before, Google will review the information provided, i.e. in this case, the website, and render a preview of what people will see after they click the ad. Let's click Next. Once again, we will select Get More Calls and click Next. We will be prompted to create CTAs or headlines and company, product, or service descriptions. Notice how this looks like before. Click Next. Add keyword themes to match your ad. Click Next. The next page instructs you to select the locations that your business serves. Advertise near your business or select specific zip codes, cities, states, regions, or countries. I am going to select the state of Nebraska. I will click Next, and as you can see, Google wants us to set a budget for our ad. Don't be scared. The prices displayed are suggestions only and do not need to be followed. I should note that Google Ads are a cost per click advertising scheme. You don't pay for ads to be seen on the Google network, which includes Google Search, Shopping, Maps, YouTube, Gmail, plus thousands of partnering websites. You pay only when your ad is clicked. CPC advertising schemes are a fantastic way to cater to a small marketing budget because the cost can be as little as a few cents per click, meaning a little budget can go a long way. For example, if you had a budget of $2 a day and the average cost per click is 14 cents, 14 people would be able to click on your ad a day, 425 people a month, or 5,107 people per year. Now the average cost per click will fluctuate. It cannot stay at 14 cents long term, but its fluctuation rarely jumps more than $1. Tell me, how many ways can you effectively reach 5,107 people for just $730 a year? Let's click Next, and we will be prompted to review our campaign to be sure it's accurate. After a brief review, click Next, and you will be sent to the Google Ads platform. Congratulations, we have just created a smart campaign. Google Ads smart campaigns vary from traditional Google ad campaigns because Google does most of the work for you based on intelligence-driven technology. Smart campaigns are a great way to get comfortable with Google Ads platform. Those of you who don't already have a Google Ads account will need to input your payments method in the Billings and Payments section under Tools and Settings. Your new ad will begin circulating after the Payment Methods section is completed and after Google Ads has reviewed your newly created Smart Campaign ad, which generally takes a few hours. Let's take a trip back to Google Business Profile. By creating an ad through the Google Business Profile Manager Gateway, you can view your new ad's performance within the Google Business Profile. Also note that by clicking on Manage Your Ads, you will be taken back to Google Ads and you can view performance insights within the Google Ads platform, including impressions, clicks, location actions, calls, and conversions at the top of the campaign overview. Let's quickly run through the Google Ads Smart Campaigns dashboard. If you desire to edit your ad, simply click Edit in the Add Text, Images, and Landing Page module. You will be able to add images, change your landing page, and make sure your business information is correct. If for some reason you need to change your business information, go ahead and do so. Hit back. If you desire to change the location demographic or your ad schedule, you can do so by clicking the Edit button. Add as many targeted locations as you desire. Change your ad schedule so it targets people within a certain time frame. You can also edit your budget. Google advises you on your budget spending based upon competitor data. Now that you see how easy it is to connect your Google Business Profile to Google Ads, I want to touch upon one other Google product, Google Analytics. By linking your Google Ads to your Google Analytics, not only are you able to view total website viewership, but also how much of that viewership was driven by Google advertising. Side note, if you have not updated your Google Analytics to G4, this is a great time to do so. G4 is a far more advanced Google Analytics platform than the previous universal platform. Go to your Analytics account. Down in the bottom left-hand side of the window, you will see a gear icon with the word admin next to it. Click on this icon. The following window will appear. Under the property settings, scroll down until you can see product links. Click on Google Ad Links. Another section will appear. Within this window, off to the right, you will see a button with the word link. Click on this button and another window will appear that says create a link with Google Ads. Within the link setup, click on choose Google Ads account. Once again, a pop-up window will appear. Now your screen will look slightly different than what I have, and this is because Hollman Media is a manager of several Google Ads accounts. In theory, when your window pops up, you will only have one selection. Check mark the box next to your account and hit confirm. You are back to the previous window. Hit the button next. Make sure you have toggled on enable personalized advertising. Toggle down on enable auto tagging and check enable auto tagging on selected Google Ad accounts. Hit next, review, and submit. Once your Google Ads have had time to populate, you will be able to view Google Ads Insights under the Reports tab. Open Reports, toggle down on Acquisition, and select Acquisition Overview. Note that the module Sessions Google Ads Campaign is within this window. Click on the link that states View Google Ads Campaigns. There, you will be able to view insights regarding your ads campaigns from users to cost per click. I know what has been presented today is just one small part of what Google offers, but I hope you see that Google's tools work exceedingly well with one another. Once you have signed up to use one of Google's services, the others are within your grasp. I should note that I work with Google every single day, and if you feel that Google could be a huge benefit to your company, but still feel uncertain about your capabilities to navigate it, please feel free to reach out to me by calling 308-236-7483 or emailing me at Kristy@hollmanmedia.com.
All right. First off, I apologize because I muted my camera, which made everyone not be able to hear the first part. So if you'd like me to go back, I totally can. Kristy.
There's valuable information there, but I mean,
Okay. At least
for the most part, everybody saw the most crucial things. So
yes, and everyone will get the recording. So I sincerely apologize for that little mishap that took place. But now, if any of you have questions, ask away. We have Kristy here live to answer them. So any question is completely welcomed.
quiet crew.
What was that?
Quiet crew, evidently.
Yeah, come on, everyone. Any questions? Oh, let's see.
Where was the location to check if analytics are linked? So there are actually two ways to see if your analytics are linked to your account. You can go directly to your analytics account. Let me bring up mine real quick so I can show you or tell you exactly where it needs to go. And of course, my computer is acting about as fast as it can possibly act right now. So usually what you do is you go down to your admin settings down in the left-hand corner. And then you should have a window that pops open that says admin and user up at the top. And then there's an account level and then a property level. And I hope you're using G4, because if you're not, then it's a little different. It's not much different, but a little different than the universal accounts. But under the create property, under your admin settings, you will see Google Ad links. There, another pop-up will open and you should see where you can go and link. If it's already linked, it will show up in this window. If it's not, then you're going to have to go through the process to find your Google ads. I hope that answered it. If not, rewatching the video would do so.
Looks like we found it. Thanks for the walkthrough. Sherry, did you have a certain question regarding your Google account and the business part of it?
Can I switch my Google account from personal to business? So I'm not, it does have my business name. Well, then it is a business account. You have to use a Gmail account or a Gmail happy account, which means you have to register your business with Gmail to use it. So if you have a Gmail account or a Gmail happy account, but it still has your business name, it's technically still a business account. You can attach an account to that by going to the users and then adding any Gmail happy accounts to it. If you want some more help with that, I can help you with that if you wanted to give me a call regarding that, but it should be a fairly easy process.
Any other questions for Kristy? If you think of one after we hop off, you totally can contact her. Wait.
When you were going through adding keywords, did you have to pay for that? No, you do not have to pay for the keywords on Google Ads or Google Business Profile. Those are automatically the keywords that people use to try to find you.
Did you see Amanda's other question?
If someone is setting up, no, I didn't. If someone is setting up a business profile and the name is getting denied, is there any updates that you know of that may be causing that for someone? There could be a lot of different reasons why it's getting denied. One, they don't recognize that as a business. Two, you haven't provided an accurate location. Three, you need to maybe provide, I remember I had to set up a business profile for someone. It was brand new business. So I had to actually provide proof of its location by either taking a picture of the outside of the business and then sending it into business, or I also, I think, had to take a picture of like their letterhead so that they could prove they were at that address. Maybe the phone number isn't correct. There's a lot of different reasons why it could be denied. It also could be that the name is a duplicate of something else.
I don't know that. Okay, does anyone else have any additional questions for Kristy? Trying to give everyone enough time.
I don't see any more popping up. Oh, yeah, Google is a funny beast. I don't have a brick and mortar business. I'm not open yet. Can I still advertise on? Yes, you can. Yes, you may. As long as you have a URL, you can. You still have technically a location. You don't have to show the location on Google Business Profile either. I think you can hide that, but yeah, as long as you are a legitimate business and you're not influencer or person or anything like that, you can have a Google Business Profile.
Great questions. Okay. Any last questions before we outro this? Oh, there's another one.
Do you need to have a location? You do need to supply that information. I don't think a PO box is going to do it. I don't think they allow PO boxes because that's not truly an address. I think you have to put your legitimate address there. Now, with that said, you don't have to put that, you don't have to say, I want that address to go out there. You can say you're servicing such and such areas. So I'm located in Norfolk, and I could say, I don't want to put my address and I don't want that to be out and about, but I will say that I will make deliveries to such and such, such and such, such and such town. Or in your case, you can say, I have a website and go to that website. So no, you don't have to advertise your location, but you do have to have a physical location. No problem.
Okay, awesome. So, some great questions being asked, but okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and just wrap up. So let me put up my presentation. So first off, a huge thank you to Kristy. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties at the beginning, but everyone will get the recording. So for that first part, you'll be able to kind of see what you were missing out on. And thank you all to everyone that joined us live. And if you're watching the recording, we say hello and we miss you live. So if you have any questions, you can contact me at the store phone number or zoe@grownebraska.org. And you can also contact Kristy directly if you have any other additional Google questions or need any guidance with that stuff. So our next upcoming training is next Thursday, October 27th, and this one is with John from USPS, and we will cover tips and best practices to add value, reduce transit times and shipping costs, which we highly recommend, especially because the holiday season is coming up really quick. And there's going to be a lot of useful information in that you can also utilize into the holiday season because we know how it gets crazy with shipping. And then stay out on the look. That does say October, but for our November one, as it will be posted here soon. And that one's going to be with Kirsten Hill from Fire Spring. She has really great training, so be on the watch for that. Our next Grow with Google series training is November 2nd, which will cover digital skills for everyday tasks that anyone can use. This is with Dave Meyer and Sixia, which is available in Spanish and English. The English is from noon to 1 p.m. and the Spanish is from 6 to 7. So we highly recommend all our Google trainings. We do have some of our previous Google trainings on our YouTube, but they don't stay up for that long. So be sure and go back to watch those. And then our Verizon Small Business Digital Ready, the closing date is coming up. So this is a $10,000 grant opportunity that's now available from Verizon. To be eligible to apply, users must complete any combination of 2 courses, coaching events, and community events before November 14th. So November is like sneaking up on us. So we highly recommend signing up for this. And all you have to do is complete 2 courses, and that automatically makes you eligible for the $10,000 grant opportunity. I myself have done it, and I've learned a lot. And there's several different courses and coaching events that you can attend. So this link will be a part of the after training email that gets sent out along with the recording. So feel free to hop onto that website and get yourself registered and do some courses. So that's everything for today. So thank you all for tuning in, and another big thank you to Kristy for taking time out of her day to present for us. We hope to have her back sometime soon to present another one. And like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. And if you have any specific questions for Kristy, you can also reach out to her. So thank you and have a great rest of your week.